Clash Royale is going down the gutter. Boycotts are happening, and the game itself is fumbling. You know what has been kind of unaffected, though? Quite unshaved? Merge tactics, right? You really don't have to pay to win. The level increase is pretty much nothing, and you don't really have anything to do in this game except for just play the game. So that's what we're doing today, playing the game, but with a twist. Okay, I don't want it to be too easy, so every time we take a hint of damage in this game, we're going to slap ourselves in the face as hard as we can. Perfect. Smash like. I've played this game a little bit before. I don't know quite the grotesqueness of it per se. They've added a few more cards this game. It seems like they've already got the Buddhist monk dressed up, although he is pigmented. So twisting the culture there, but that's fine. I mean, at this point, right? Good for you, okay? We don't take damage there. In fact, we do damage. Daddy does the work. So I don't know quite all the synergies. There is matchups that you can do. There is synergizing things that you can do in this game. Why is he just twerking and my ghost is doing nothing? I'm not sure what's happening here. He's just thumping the hips. Okay, we're up against another battle. This is very interesting game mode, by the way. I played it once or twice. They have updated it a lot, actually, at least with new cards and everything. So you see the synergy on the side here. Apparently, we need a lot of synergy here. So I think we get a synergy, actually, by going something like this. I'm not sure if that's the best move, though. I think it is. I think that is a good move. I know the Valkyrie's pretty good again with a lot of team-ups because I think one of the team-ups, it's like the Firestarter team-up. I remember that was like a really good one when I played. What the heck is even that? He's got the last airbender in the background. Two-star airbender. A royal giant. What the What the heck is that? He did nothing. I gotta be a little quiet because Daddy's trying to get some rest, but what the heck just happened on my screen? First of all, you have a royal giant here, which only attacks towers, and second of all, you literally have the last airbender on my screen. What the heck is going on? Anyway, let's suck up with another grandpa, and I think we're able to hopefully reciprocate. What is this, a checklist? You can talk in this game? Opponent's name, self-name. Okay, whatever. I don't really care. Lumber Daddy's on top still. I think that guy just got a 2-star Mega Knight. Oh no, I'm up against that guy. Dude, with the Executioner, for some reason, is doing massive amounts of damage. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. I think we're going to take some damage here. Wow, already 2-star Mega Knight. We lost. Okay, let's get ready. Now, that was a girthy slap. You might see some redness on my face at the end of the day. I'm going to try to go one side only. Now, you might say that was a little weak. Well, I'm preparing myself for a lot. Oh, we're facing a little red in the face. Not too bad. You can compare sides here. I'm going to save myself just a tad bit because I don't want to be totally girthed out by the end of this challenge. But we are going to be slapping harder as we go. Okay, so I don't know what to do here necessarily because these... Okay. At least we have a team up there. We actually have quite a few team ups. Let's go for a Prince in front because we need a little more girth in the front line. Although we do want some good girth in the back line too. We can go the mini P.E.K.K.A. as well. Shoot. Let's just leave it there. Let's leave it there. The reason I want to leave it there is because mini P.E.K.K.A. is better than the Prince, I feel like. But he has a charge. I know he has a charge. I remember this game with that he has a charge. Although, is our defense that good? He has a bandit. I remember the bandit as being broken as well. Her dash was so good. Okay, the last airbender is in the background there, but he doesn't do anything. Oh. Literally just decapitated my grandpa there. That is quite unfortunate. That's not a sentence you really want to hear in real life either. What the heck does she even do? So she just loads up a girthy load and just decides to forcefully punch people out of the arena. That is kind of insane. It seems to be not even a troop. It seems to be the tower itself because it is that girl up there. Wait, back. No. Okay. So apparently the witch is also broken. I actually was watching some videos on Merge Tactics recently because I was going to do this and obviously I didn't want it to be completely destroyed, so can we sell this? I remember you can sell things. Shoot, I kind of want to sell this guy, but we need the Prince upgraded too, and we need Executioner because we have the team up. Okay, let's just leave it there. We have 3 team ups right now. We have the Goblin, we have the Throwers, and we have the Undead, it seems, which is very interesting. Okay, curses enemies. This guy is giving no way. I thought my witch spawned skeletons. This is very interesting. I guess the witch doesn't spawn skeletons anymore. I thought he did. Wait, are we gonna actually defeat the Mega Knight with the Royal Ghost? I think we are, because the Mega Knight's distracted. Hold up. No, don't get to my Dark Goblin. Yes, I think we're gonna be able to do it. Hold up. I think we're gonna be able to do it here. The Mega Knight, he does have the jump move, but I think he already used it. No way. Oh, it's freaking insane. Okay, here comes another fat slap. Are you ready? Oh, now you can hear that one from pretty much a mile away. That hurt really bad. Let's get into some upgrades here. I just saw the monk on my screen, which I thought was pretty good. We have a goblin buff. Wait, what do we do here? Is that going to be good? What the freak? Okay, we're gonna be able to upgrade there. Wait, sell all this, upgrade that. Hold up. Go for the upgrades now. Just go for the upgrades. Beautiful. 3 stars. That was like, that's the max, right? I don't think I can get more than 3 stars. No, I can get 4 stars now. Okay, you can get 4 stars now because I was watching some videos. You can get 4 stars. I think the 4-star is the max. You get a rainbow star, which is cool. Oh no, the band's going back. Yeah, he's gonna dash back. It doesn't matter. Fat, sexy executioner. Look at his nips really stretch out. It is disgusting. She didn't get to boot anybody out of the arena at that time, and our Dark Goblin kind of carried there. He does so much damage, especially as a 3-star, 218 damage a shot, and he shoots fast. Let's see how much damage this guy does. 170, and not even close. And this guy shoots 10 times faster. Okay, we actually have to kind of hustle up here and kind of start to do things because I'm not sure. We're going to be able to get those Skeleton Dragons up. I don't really want the Skeleton Dragon, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't do the Skeleton Dragon. What am I doing? We have no elixir. I should have went for the Skeleton Dragons. Now we're at a loss. We didn't upgrade anything. My face is getting, if you can see, maybe a little red around this area right here, but we're going to keep it up, okay, just a tad bit more, okay? Anything for the views at this point. Clash Royale is dead, and I need some girth to hold on to. But yeah, hey, let's dive back into this game here. So we're facing the Buddhist monk once again. I'm not sure, again, if that's a troop. A 4-star Buddhist monk. Yep, completely out of the arena. He has to charge a little bit. I wonder if his charge gets a little faster. He just whipped all my guys out of the arena. It was every single guy it had. Okay, Roller Ghost going berserk here. Yeah, that's going to get into that guy. Pretty good, sweet. I win. Okay, beautiful. So we only lost 2 sacks of health there, but I think in the next one, I'm going to try to upgrade a little faster. I was a little slow upgrader on that one, so hopefully we can actually do pretty good on the next one. Let's hop in here. We're using the king, because why not? The unfortunate part about using the king is that every time I lose, I gain elixir, like more elixir than I had, but the problem is, I don't want to lose, right? But I mean, hey, you win some and you lose some. Real? Okay, so this is interesting. We have a Royal Giant in the arena. I'm not sure what he does. 100 damage per shot, 4 range damage. He's a giant and a ranger. This is interesting. I've never seen the Royal Giant actually pump cannonballs into people before. We're going to see it today. Okay, so he has the monk in the background once again. That seems a little broken, to be honest. Having an extra troop on the map just because you have a better tower seems a little OP. Does that boot that guy out of the arena or not? It does, and it upgrades. So we're talking about a tower troop that summons a guy in the arena that not only attacks and boots a guy out of the arena completely, but upgrades when it does so. You love to see it. Let's upgrade RG here, because I feel like that's our best move. I want that guy. How do I get him? I'm actually kind of confused. Maybe we can go, let's go for this because we have a double spade upgrade here. And then let's go for this because I think that's a dagger upgrade. Do we have enough elixir to afford that? No, we can't. Okay, I think this is actually going to be pretty good right now. That's not bad at all. I think we are going to be able to definitely come back here against, I think reversing against Clasher here. At least that would be, wow, not even a fair team up off the start. Actually, it's pretty good. The mini pack is going to do a lot of good damage. Well, hopefully we can dash with the, we just killed someone with the bandit. I thought she dashed. Actually, she killed someone. Maybe she will here. Mega Knight stomps on that guy. We stunned. We could be stunned. How fast does that guy want to shoot? He was literally fighting for his life. Wow. You love to see it, and still he lost. I don't know. The fact that that guy can literally one-shot people out of the arena, that's disgusting. But hey, we're going to have to live with it sometimes. Let's go with this. We are able to get the RG again, so we can actually probably get a 3-star RG here pretty soon, which is not that bad. We don't really have any upgrades, unfortunately. But yes, we do. Beautiful upgrade. I think these go right to the back of the map, too, which is why we're going to put them back here, so we can sneak attack, stick it in their butt, and pull out their windpipe. Let's see it happen in full action mode. Wait, does that only happen when we have 4 of them, actually? Nope, goes right to the back. Beautiful. He has a 3-star Buddhist dude, which is very interesting to me. I'm not sure how this is going to work. We might have to take another slap right in the chin. Hopefully, can we take him out before he does that? Hold up, please, 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 please. No, he's waiting too long. Okay, that's fine. He booted off the bandit. If we can actually keep the Mega Knight back. Hold up, Mega Knight. One more load. Jump, please. Yes, right on top of the guy. Okay, he booted him out. That's fine. One more hit. Ugh. Tenderize my bones. That's absolutely disgusting and juicy. Okay, let's go for another giant here. I'm trying to up this guy to full HP. The only problem is, as I said before, I need to lose in order to gain most HP. But hold up, we can go like this. Now we have 2 giants. Electro Giant, I think, is pretty good. If he can zap everybody around him, that's not too bad. The only problem is everybody I'm playing has this dude, the Echo. This is very... cooldown 3. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's go back to business here and let's watch ourselves win this game. I cannot take any more losses. Face is getting a little red. You can see the 2 areas right there. Pretty good though. Pretty good slaps coming up hot. I think we're gonna win this game. He has just a giant up front. He did have Mega Knight goes right to the back to pull out their bones. You love to see it. Suckle up there, and Let's move this a little closer to the front here so we can have a little more lighting on the red spot. But Mega Knight's actually pretty good. He voluptuously jumps on literally everybody. It's pretty good if I had to keep it a buck. I think we're going to go for a Witch here because I think the Witch is honestly pretty good. Let's actually sell this. Maybe go for... Ooh, we can't quite go for an upgrade on that, which is unfortunate. But we do have a Witch. I think that Witch is pretty good. I saw some video, again, because I was watching a lot of more Texas videos, or at least some. The Witch is actually really good. She was supposed to spawn skeletons, though. She doesn't seem like she's spawning skeletons. Oh, it's a 1 skeleton count, so you need her to get fully upgraded 4 levels to be a 6 skeleton count. Okay, that's interesting. It seems like this guy, too, with the 4-star, is going to be really good. It seems like his cooldown is 3 seconds to the point where he can boot someone out of the arena, so that's going to be scary if I have to play against him. But hopefully we can suck this one out at least. Ooh, I don't know if we're able to, though. We might take a lot of damage here. This is going to be a good slap in the face. How many slaps can you take before your face starts to bleed? That's the appropriate question in this scenario. Ooh, now ooh, yeah. You can probably hear that one in the other room. Let's go for an upgrade here. I'm just kind of desperate upgrading as many things as I possibly can, which is not too bad of an idea. And we're getting somewhere with it. Wow, I did not expect to really get this much upgrades. Wow, we're doing pretty good here. Let's go with this. Let's go with a cell here. Maybe another goblin in the way. Did we get another one? No, we don't. Okay, we're going to have to live with this. I think we can live with this, though. I think this is pretty good. RG's going to be a good ranger. We have some girthy tanks up front, and our witch is not too bad. And then we have 2 pretty good assassins. Who are we up against? This guy? If we're up against this guy, we lose the game. But I don't know, because all he really has is this guy. He doesn't really have anybody else. Hold up, he could be pretty good. Although the 3 seconds to boot someone out of the arena is not going to be the best bet. Yeah, we need to kill that guy as fast as possible. This actually could be really bad. It takes 3 seconds, and then he's completely, my troops completely demolished. But he's punching the Larry. No, he's punching literally everybody. Wait, hold up. I didn't think he could punch everybody like that. What is he? Are we freaking serious? Yes! I don't feel pain anymore. Let's go with this here. Dude, we need to pull something pretty voluptuous out here. We're getting nothing. We're getting nowhere. Cycle all this. We need to cycle fast. Okay, we can actually upgrade the witch. I'm going to have to sell the Mega Knight here. I don't want to. We have to do something. This is not working. Let's go for this right here. Oh, we didn't get anything out of that. Okay, let's just keep it how it is. I don't think this is too bad. I think I have to face off against that guy again, actually. Or whoever wins this battle. No, I think I have to face off against this guy. Yep, I think that's going to be the battle. No, we actually don't. Okay, so it seems like I'm facing off against another dude. I think I should win this battle because we have a lot of good front troops. He has a back troop upgrader that's pretty good. But we do have a lot of skeletons being summoned here. And we do have a pretty sexy ranger. His troops keep upgrading though, dude. How do they have so much health? This is unfortunate. It's going to be a losing game. Might as well get it over with at this point. Oh, and you really don't want to see that ever. That's going to be a pretty red face. You can see the different sides. A little more pale here. Haven't gotten too much sun. And this side, definitely working its way out to the red zone. Let's go one more. Again, not the merge tactic professional, but I think I want to get as many teams as possible just so we can dominate whoever. Yeah, get 2 more Buddhist guys, dude. This needs to stop. Let's go with our goblin machine here. I know that guy's pretty voluptuous on the front lines, especially because he shoots rocket launchers, so not too bad. Deploy phase, round 1, activated. Let's see. Hopefully we go up against Exile. No, I think we're up against the Wolf Kid. Okay, so it has a red kind of thing on it whenever we're up against. So he actually has 3 troops. This guy might be the most broken guy in the entire game. Literally going to boot me out of the arena in a few seconds. I mean, that just can't be legal. He actually has 3 troops. He actually has 3 troops. This is not even fair. Like, I'm doing a slap challenge, and yeah, it's pay to win. Every aspect of the game is pay to win. I didn't even realize that, but it literally is. Let's go for goblins here so we can get a little bit of an upgrade. Let's also go maybe for Skeleton King here. No, can I sell this? No, I can't. Okay. Let's go for this, though. Okay, pretty good. We have a team up there. Not too bad. Okay, I almost fumbled there. I didn't know what I was going to do. Okay, 4 troops. This guy has 4 troops. I'm not sure what this guy is thinking in his mind. He has 4 troops. This is insane. This is actually just disgusting. It literally is paid when if you don't have that guy, you literally lose. Punting everybody out of the arena. Now, he punted the skeleton there, which is not the best for him. But otherwise, I mean, dude, you get this guy to 4 stars. He destroys your entire team in one hoya of a punch. Disgusting. He's like a monk, but upgraded and blackened. That was not racist. That literally is what he is. Let's go for an upgrade here, though. And then hopefully we can maybe pull out something a little stronger. We have 2 Rangers here. Not too bad of a start. The only problem is Wolf Kid, dude. Guy's already up to 3 stars on his Buddhist Monk. It's seeming like, though, he sucks the levels out of the other cards. If you look at it really carefully, all his other cards are still 1 stars. Now, mine are kind of 1 stars as well. But he's going to have 5 troops on the field, which is just not fair. But we'll see what he can do here. Well, I guess he only has 4. Okay, but not too bad. He seemed to be, but the problem is, it seems that he sucks the levels out of the other troops so that this guy can get more powerful, which ultimately might not be too good for early rounds. When you get to the late round, you get him to 4 stars, and he literally punches every single person out of the arena in 1 swipe. So we need to be careful about that. Let's go for our princess here. Not too bad. 3 lobbers. Okay, 3 lobbers is not going to be too bad at all. Maybe we sell this guy just to get 1 more elixir for next round because we do want to upgrade this. And this is not too bad. Maybe we spread out a little bit more. Let's go for maybe a nice lineup. We're facing this guy, so if we can get a nice lineup here, I'm not sure exactly what lineup that's going to be exactly. Maybe we go like this and like this. I think that's pretty good. Maybe we go for a wizard over here as well. That should be pretty good. Hopefully we can hit the guy in the back of the map. If I've lined it up correctly, I think we do actually hit that guy. No, we don't. Okay, not quite. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to hit that guy, but we should be able to take out his front line pretty well. Skeleton King is going to do a lot. The Goblin Machine is reaching towards the back, and that guy's not really punting as much, but he's up to 3 stars now, unfortunately. So hopefully we can do some damage there. I think we're going to be able to kill him fully. Pretty good. So we actually are doing pretty good in this round. We've only had to do 1 slap to the jawline, which is not too bad. And we're facing against Exile here, which is actually going to be pretty good because he's a king, not a monk. So we should be pretty good on this. And the only problem is that we're not losing, so we're not getting as much XP as possible. Really what the king is you lose and then you come back at the end because you have so much elixir because you've lost games, which gains you elixir. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that here. It's fine. We have 5 out of 6. This guy has 5 out of 6. I think we're going to beat this guy actually, though. I think it's actually be a pretty good lineup because I think it's mirrored, or if I'm wrong, we'll see if it's mirrored or not. I think it might be mirrored. I think his mini P.E.K.K.A might be on this side. No, it's not mirrored. Okay, well, that's fine. I think we're still going to be able to hit the guys in the back. No, we're not. But the princess goes off. We actually have 2 shooters in the back. We have the Goblin Machine and we have the princess, which is pretty good. We're still dying, though. The gold... No way. I did not think we were going to lose that. We actually lost that. Okay, we are going to have to take a slap in the face, but elixir is going to be gained here. Oh, yes. Tender and moist. Okay, I can feel it kind of scraping up into my brain a little bit, so we're going to have to be careful with the next few slaps, but we should be pretty good. We have a lot of elixir to deal with here, so we're going to have to deal with it pretty fast. Let me go for a nice upgrade here, a nice upgrade here. We are upgrading quite a bit here, I will admit. It is tender. Let's go for maybe this. I actually kind of want to go for this instead because the campfire, I think, is honestly pretty good. We can go for a cell here as well. Maybe cycle to something else. Maybe cell here as well. Dude, I thought we'd get to... No. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, but we're still going to have quite a few things here. We're facing off against the Wolf Kid. He has a pretty girthy army, but how girthy is it? He really just has the 3-star guy. We should be able to heal as well, I think, with the campfire ability. I'm not too sure. His troops are doing quite a bit, but he does have the punch. Now he's a supersonic punch. We need to kill that guy as fast as possible. Like, actually, supersonic punch. Please do not. Please kill him. Please do not. Please kill him. Princess, you are all I have. I need you to work up right away. Princess, activate. We only take 1 damage here, which is not that bad. Ooh, yes, that one's going to hurt tomorrow morning for sure. Let's go for our upgrade right here. I almost want to get the princess upgraded. Let's see if we can get the Skeleton King upgraded, though. I feel like he's going to be the best bet. That's unfortunate. Can we get maybe cycle a little bit? Cycle more, please. There's no way we didn't get anything that round. Dude, I need this speed. Like, actually, this is not too good. Okay, can we place a guy in front? No, we can't. Are we cooked? I think we are. Wow. We're actually done. I was going to cycle to something else, but I didn't get anything else. Now we have to face off against this guy. No, he's dead. So who are we facing off against? I don't even know. Okay, back to business here. I really don't know who we're playing against, but hopefully it's something not too hard. The same guy. Okay. It doesn't seem like he got any upgrades either, which is pretty good to know. If we can kill that guy in the back, like, immediately, it seems like we are. The princess is doing a lot of damage. Beautiful. Absolutely just girthy. Wow, that's so good. I think this is the guy I played against last time. The guy's dead, so this is not too bad. We're actually pumping up a little hard here. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's cycle to maybe our Skeleton King. I'm not sure. Maybe we just do with what we have. I really don't know. We don't have a lot of elixir to spend here. We are going to... Wait, hold up. Yes, we can sell this. Hold up. Sell that. 3-star Gun the King. I will take that. Can we get someone else in the arena too? 4-star, not too bad. Can we do maybe a wizard? Okay, we're gonna have to leave it as is, but this is pretty good. Do we do the wizard or the Skeleton Queen? I think the Skeleton Queen because, I mean, not Archer Queen, because she does have a an ability booster, which is not too bad. This is going to be pretty good. I like this a lot, actually. 3 Lobber upgrade. We have this upgrade, which whatever it is, and we have a 3-star Skeleton King. So not too bad. I'm not sure his setup here entirely. Maybe we go with something like this, just in case. And he wants to pull anything too strategic. That way they're both up in front, too. So hopefully that can be pretty good. We're not going to be able to snipe his princess, unfortunately, but we are going to be doing a lot of girthy damage to his entire backline. He clumps up his backline, which is never what you want to do. I think we're going to pull out a win in this game. No way. Okay, so apparently the Buddhist dude is still alive, which I don't like, but they're going to fight it out here, and we're going to see what can happen. Let's go for maybe a cycle here, if we can get to that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much here, unfortunately. This is going to be kind of upsetting here. Yeah, I don't know why. We're not getting a lot of upgrades, but that's fine. I think we can power this one out, actually, against this guy. He has a 4-star monk. And two 3-stars. I'm sorry. I might just want to take a fat slap to the face. Now, you can see the angle of progression, too, with the redness. It starts in the face. You can see it even kind of clawing up to the forehead here. Not too bad, I will admit, for a few slaps. You can hear the radiation off my slaps, too, so no faking. Let's go with nothing. Literally, my entire offense just completely pushed out of the arena. That's... Okay. Is he gonna... Do I lose here? I think I do, right? No, I'm still in the game. Ooh, yes. Okay. I'm still in the game, but I need to upgrade immediately, because if I don't upgrade, I'm definitely going to lose. So let's get some cycling here. Upgrade Goblin Machine to 3 stars, not too bad. And let's go with a massive sell here. Upgrade that to 2 stars. We are actually upgrading here, which is pretty good. Barbarian, maybe to cycle a little bit further. I think it's going to be the ultimate defense. We're going to have to face off, I think, against this guy here, hopefully. So we can, hopefully we face off against that guy, because honestly, I'm not trying to face off against this guy. That's too girthy for me. I think we're going to actually probably go with our wizard in the front lines here, just so we can maybe do a little more. Maybe a little bit of a kind of a gradual, because this guy slings his booty hole or his whatever it's called down the line. This is not too bad. I think I'm gonna hit that guy in the back there. I'm hitting him in the back there. Hold up, this is actually not too bad. Boots my entire front line out of the arena. This is gonna be kind of girthy. Okay, I think we're gonna be able to kill him though. Hold up, I think we actually kill him. He's gonna boot that guy that way. Princess, you need to lock in immediately, sir. One more hit. That's the most tragic thing I've seen in my entire life. But that guy wins. Hold up. Wait, what just happened? Okay, I don't know what just happened. We just kind of won. Hold up. Let's go with this. Play strategically here. We cannot have any losses. I don't know what's happening here, to be honest. We are getting literally nothing. Can we sell this? Sell this guy. Get this. Okay, not too bad. Sell this. Cycle to that. Sell this. Sell this. Cycle. We're getting literally nowhere. Okay, this is not too good, I'll be honest. This has actually worked out really bad for us. Let's take this out. We get another upgrade there, which is not too bad. We get a ranger bonus as well, and we take out the wizard. The princess, I think, is really good because, again, he clumps his troops in the back right there, which is not good. We're taking them literally all out. The goblin machine is incredible. We have 3 3-stars, a skeleton 3-star. We actually do win. Beautiful. No more slappings tonight, but as you can see, the redness is definitely developed, so hopefully you guys had a good time watching. That's the Slap Merge Challenge, and I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you when I wake up in the morning.
Run it up, moonshine in my gut. Shoot a buck, made a buck to fly for the mud. I've been roaming with the cattle, haven't stayed off, it's a battle. Billboard's thinking, here to rattle, pioneer like Johnny Apple. Run it